no está Esperanza Pense? Donde la Esperanza Pense? Welcome to Esperanza Pense. We're hoping. Hey. That light bulb go off over your head or what? Today Mercury is conjunct the sun, but from our perspective here on Earth, it's like the Earth and then the sun and then Mercury. So we can't really see Mercury. The Earth, the sun, sunshine sunshine rays are kind of, we can't see Mercury. But Mercury and the sun are conjunct in the sky right now. Oh, you know what? This slid out. Let's read it. Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, so speaking of what I was just saying, okay, so incoming messages might not be as clear as usual, actually, or things might be over amplified to the degree that things are moving so fast that it's a blur. With the Knight of Swords reverse, we still have a lot of information to gather, but it might be a little bit more difficult parsing out the truth from fiction and so on and so forth. When we have them upright, like we did, was it yesterday or the day before? Knight of Swords came into our reading recently, and when he's upright, he's got that clean, clear, crisp, like, I'm going to tell the truth, charge, forward type energy, moving into Aquarius season, tally ho, bitches, you know, type energy. But here in the reverse, there's still some stuff going on that we need to sort through and clear out and banish before the communication can start to flow on a more clean and clear level, let's say. Let's pray over these cards for our quick hit tarot. Okie dokie. Near past, present tense, near future. 21st of January 2026, we got Death, Eight of Swords, and the Temperance reverse. So again, the swords are coming through really prominent, which is no surprise because with that stellium that's moving. Oh, a stellium is when there's a grouping of planets all together in the sky in the same area. So with all of those planets moving from Capricorn into Aquarius, Aquarius is air energy, and that's coming through stronger and stronger in our readings. For a while there, you guys remember it was Pentacles during Capricorn season. Now that we're ushering the Aquarius, did I say Aries? I meant Aquarius energy. Aquarius is swords, air energy in the tarot. Sorry, it's super early in the morning. I'm definitely I'm here, but I'm more in dreamland than here, which is great for doing readings actually. But yeah, the air energy is that stellium of planets is moving from the earth and into the air, and I think that that's reflecting in our cards here too. Although the air energy might be a little bit jolted or difficult to work with at first. We have to let the death process, you know, death to Saturn in Pisces for a while, death to Neptune in Pisces for a while, death to processes in the 12th house Piscean matters that need to close out for good. Scorpionic energy, Mars rules over Scorpio, that sword, that cutting, that release, that banishing. We just had a new moon, and that new moon, in my opinion, had a lot to do with death and the death process and death planning. I actually bumped into a death doula, you know, at a networking event. Death is Capricornian energy, and in the near past, those themes were prevalent during that new moon. So that new moon is still carrying the reverberation through the next 2 weeks until we reach the full moon in Leo. Eight of Swords is negative self-talk, negative thoughts, things that we do to ourselves to keep our own selves stuck. There's nobody else in this card but us. We deserve to be in a castle back here in the background, but somehow we've shimmied our way over to this quagmire, mucky situation where our toes are getting cold and wet. We can't really see that there's all of these solutions around here. If we just scooch over there and wiggle up to it and get after it, then we can cut ourselves free and maybe see a little bit clearer. But we do need to think outside the box. That is actually, I bumped into an Aquarian yesterday. It happened to be his birthday. And he said, you know, what did he say? He said, well, the only way to think is outside the box. That's what he said at an Irish pub. And I said, gosh, spoken like a true Aquarian. He had no idea what I was talking about. But we had a really great conversation about John Prine, though, so that was cool. Shout out Tom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all Aquarians. Eight of Swords is the need to think outside the box, the need to be a little bit more innovative, the need to move around a little bit, okay, physically even, because sometimes when we move physically, it helps ourselves mentally. With the Temperance reverse, now is not the time to be super chill and balanced, or there might be an imbalance that we need to address, but at the same time, like, I've been going through this kind of like in my journey of just life, right? A lot of us have intuitive experiences, and I want to have intuitive experiences without having to be a freaking complete angel all the time. Like, sometimes I don't want to drink like, when the waitress comes around, would you want water? No, I don't want water, but I would like more wine. I would like more beer. I would like to really embody my physical experience right now. Thank you very much. I don't feel like Temperance right now. So I don't know if this applies to any of you, but it kind of applies to me. And yeah, so as this information's coming in, there's a need for greater discernment. We have to be able to allow the death process and allow the Saturnian processes, and Mars and Plutonian. Oh my gosh, silly me, Pluto. Everything is hitting Pluto this week. No wonder the death card comes up. Pluto is death, transformation, rebirth. Duh. And then with the Eight of Swords, you know, it's just a reminder to be aware of our stinking thinking. When it pops up, it's never too late to reverse it. Okay, alchemize, transmute, reverse. And with the Temperance reversed, it's okay to be a little bit extra. It's okay to shoot over the target. You might even land somewhere that you want to be. Or your arrow might, anyhow. All right. Well, I guess that's what I got for you for today. Thanks for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. I love that you're here. Thank you so much. If you'd like a more personal experience, hit the links below. See you soon. Bye.